Hi, I'm Jennifer Jackson and I work for Paramount and Showtime. I am so excited to be here to read a book to you today, and I'm so excited that you're here to read it with me. I love to read. I've always loved to read. It's so fun because you get to learn about and experience different places and different people and different things. So I'm glad you're here with me today, and we're going to read a new book. Here's the book. I'll pull it out. On the front of the book, you see it's called All Because You Matter. All Because You Matter. It's written by Tami Charles. She's the one who wrote the story. And it's illustrated by Brian Collier. He's the one who drew all of the pictures for the book. So before we start, let's make some predictions. What do you think this book might be about? Well, based on the title, All Because You Matter, and seeing the picture of the little boy on the front cover, I predict the book is going to be about how everyone matters, about how you matter, your friends, your family, and everyone in the world, even the people you don't know. Everyone matters. So let's start the book to see. Long before you took your place in this world, you were dreamed of like a knapsack, full of wishes, carried on the backs of your ancestors as they created empires, pyramids, legacies. Ancestors, that's a hard word. Do you know what ancestors means? Ancestors refers to the people in your family that came before you. So it could be your grandparents or your great-grandparents or your great-great-grandparents, and it goes back further and further. But those are your ancestors, the people in your family that came before you. Building, inventing, working, beneath red-hot suns and cold blue moons, thinking of you years ahead, because to them you always mattered. On the night you were born, stars sprayed across the sky, each one full of light, hope, love, and all the moments in your life that would matter. Like your first steps, bare feet planted on cold floor, hobbling, wobbling, toppling, only to stand and try again. Do you remember taking your very first steps? Usually it's kind of hard to remember when you're that little, but you had to just keep trying, and you hobbled and wobbled, and you probably even fell a few times, but you just keep trying, and then you take your first steps and you know how to walk. Or your first words, spoken almost like a lullaby, notes climbing a ladder to the sky. Mama, Papa, Mahal Kita, or the first time you opened a book, like a mirror staring back at you, and really saw yourself. Same hair, same skin, same dreams. Do you remember your first words? Mama, Papa, there are lots of ways to say Mama and Papa, but I bet one of your first words was something along those lines. Maybe Mama, maybe Dada, maybe Papa, or maybe Mahal Kita, which is another way to say it. The words and pictures coming together like sweet jam on toast, musica blasting through barrios, sun in blue sky, all because you matter. But in galaxies far away, it may seem that light does not always reach lonely planets, covered moons, stars unseen, as if matter no longer exists. What a great picture. Is that maybe his mom and the little boy? They're reading a book and they're imagining being out in the galaxy far away. And this is the big sky, and I bet that's the moon with all the stars. And just like moons hidden in the dark, there will be times when you too will question your place in the universe. Like the time you'll hear the teacher call your name, Hossam, Yozomaka, your Dennis, and the whispers and giggles begin, followed by, what kind of name is that? All names are beautiful. Have you ever thought about your name and the fact that your parents picked that name just for you? Or the time you'll see a letter, a big, bold red on the page, and you will question if you and your work and your effort matter. Look, he's working on a math, I don't know if you can see this, he's working on a math homework. And he's getting frustrated because math can be hard. A lot of subjects in school can be hard. But if you just keep working at them and trying, eventually you learn how to do it. You matter, and that's what's really important. Or the time when your pop-pop turns on the news and you see people everywhere. Take a breath, take a stand, take a knee. And you hear pop-pop's whispered prayers as another name is called, Trayvon, Tamir, Philando. And you wonder if they or you will ever matter. Just remember, you do matter. Everyone in your family matters, your friends matter, and everyone in the world matters. But did you know that you do? Did you know that you were born from queens, chiefs, legends? Did you know that you are the earth, that strength, power, and beauty lie within you? They're talking about your ancestors, which is what we talked about earlier. You come from the people in your family that came before you. They mattered, and you matter too. Did you know that you are sun rays, calm like ocean waves, tough like montañas, magic like stars in space? Do you ever look up at the stars in space? They do seem like magic. And on the day the universe was created, you were thought of, dreamed of, carried like a knapsack full of wishes as planets, stars, moons took their places, making room for you, your people, their dreams, your future, all because since the beginning of time, you mattered, they mattered, we matter, and always will. That's what's really important, that you know that you matter, that your ancestors who came before you, they mattered, and that we matter. Everyone matters. Your friends, your family, everyone in the world, even the people you don't know. Everyone matters and you matter, and you always will matter. And that's the end of the book. Thanks so much for reading this book with me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you really do take away how much you matter and how much everyone in your family and friends and everyone in the world matters. One thing to think about once you leave this video is to think about who all matters to you. Is it your family? Is it your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your friends? Is it your teachers? Who matters to you the most? Think about that and write it down. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I hope you keep reading. Thank you.